Good morning. How's everybody today? Things are slowly getting back to, I was going to say normal, but I don't think that that's going to happen for a long, long time. So, anyway, today was fishing day. Me and my Mrs. M, we went to fishing. Did so. Didn't catch anything but a wet leg. So, I'll say the story now. We're there fishing, and it's a river, and I'm at the shoreline, but I'm standing in the water. At the shoreline, which was not deep. I have hip waders, so I had them on. So there I am, walking the shoreline, and I went to cast my line, and as I went to cast my line, I casted it all the way out because fly fishing, boom, 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 let it go. And so now I'm starting to walk upstream, and I lost my balance. So now that I've lost my balance, I'm like, holy fuck! And I'm fucking do couple steps and boom, I'm in the deeper water now. Oh. So, okay, now the river bottom, it's not mud. There are rocks and wood and stuff in the river. But where my placement was shoreline out to where I had gotten into the deeper water, it was mud on the floor. So like quicksand, right? So I've got my walking stick that I got for our wedding, and I got it on what I consider stabler ground, but again, it's muddy. I got my foot. I went to lift my left foot up because the left foot was what was in the deeper water. Went to lift the left foot up and it's sucked in, right? So now I got to jimmy it up. I get it up. And now my right foot is sucked in. So it was a rigmarole trying to get out of there. Holy, I'll tell you what. But I didn't fall all the way in. Like in 2010. It was on the other side of the bridge that I fell in. And it was the eastern side of the bridge that I stepped in this time. Well, for Christ's sakes. So Sandy was none too impressed with me. So I get myself out of there after a considerable amount of time. It took me to get back onto the bank. And wow, you know what? I'm going to try a different spot. So I wander on up. Sandy goes, "Where are you going?" I'm going this way. So on the shore bank that I was walking to a newer spot, is quite higher up than the river. And it was almost a cliff face. That's a big exaggeration, but it was fairly high. So well now I gotta get down there. So I perched my rod up again a tree and maneuvered my butt so it was on the edge and I was gonna make my way down. And then Sandy came up and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm gonna walk along the shoreline down there." She goes, "Well, it's too steep. You can't get down there." "Yes, I can." So I started working my way down there, and I'm halfway down there, and she's still knit, 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 knit. "You get down there. Now you got to get back up. How are you going to get back up? And I can't help you get back up." Blah, 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 blah. God bless her heart. So I said, "Fine then." So now all of a sudden I got to pee. So, all right, whatever. I get out, I walk into the bushy area, and I vacate my bladder. So it was downstream where I wanted to get to. So we went back upstream. And then we were going to, well, we did. We crossed under the bridge to the west side of the bridge. And there was lots of trees and hazards for fly tying or for fly fishing. So let's just go home. So that's what we did. We came back home. We've been home, I want to say, maybe an hour. I don't know. We got home. I got changed into dry pants because it was wet. My pants were wet. And I'll post a picture of my wet pants um, after I post the video. I'll probably post the picture in the comments of when I post the video. So yeah, it's 11:20. So yeah, I've been home an hour. We left the riverbank. Sandy said it was like 10:30ish. So, and it's 10 minutes away. So, boom. We stopped at Tim Hortons on the way. Got 2 coffees. I'm on my second one now, which is theoretically my third, because I had one here before we went fishing. Not a Tim's, a homemade one. So, yeah. Cuckoo crazy day. But it's a Saturday of a long weekend. What you got going on, folks? Hmm? I don't. I think my wandering bug has not been satisfied. Sandy was still going on about my adventure. I said, "Baby, I'm an adventurous person. And I refuse to believe that." She goes, "Well, how would you have gotten up if you had gotten down?" I said, "Well, I didn't get there, so I have no idea. But I'd have figured something out. Because I'm tenacious that way." Ha! It's a good word for me, tenacious. Well, anyway, so that was my Saturday of a long weekend. Fill me in on what you guys are doing. I miss you tons, and I love you lots. So for now, peace out. Stay safe.